let's directly switch it to this. Hello, guys! Oh my god, I am incredibly loud. I am not sure if you can hear me from beforehand. Wait a second. Nice. Okay, you couldn't. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Chris, and I'm bad at everything. And excuse me for the background noise of my own stream. I'm so glad to have you here. We are back in Gran Turismo 7 as we were before. I'm still too loud on my headphones. Ah, that's much better. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7, guys. I still messed it up. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. We are continuing in the career mode right where we left off, and without any further ado, let's already jump into it. And I'm realizing my wheel is not turned on, and nothing is turned on, and I don't have intro music. Don't at me, okay? Just kidding. At me if you want. Do what you need. We are continuing with the National A license. Last time we did the B license. That was super easy. We're going to continue with this. I think it's going to be fine as well. I hope you can hear the game audio. I had a look at the last stream. Let me quickly turn on this wheel. Bam. Yes, my wheel is out of battery. I need to charge this thing by I don't know how I can charge my wheel. I'm trying to be funny, okay? Don't at me. Just kidding. Let's jump straight into this. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I don't hear my game. Hello? Game? Game. Is my wheel working? My brakes are too insensitive? Okay, I don't think I need brakes for this. Let me just... Ooh, maybe I should have braked a little bit, but maybe we're okay. I'm still too loud in my headphones. Okay, first try. First test, first gold medal. That's exactly how we want to start this. Let's be really efficient in going through these license tests, because I know that they're not the most interesting to watch. But at least they unlock us some nice rewards, so... I'm still too loud in my headphones. Like, the game is too quiet and I am not loud enough. No, the other way around. Okay. I know this track. Difficult track. It's a fake track. It's not a real track. Here we go. Dragon Trail Gardens. It has this, like, I mean, this is just the final two left-handers, but it also has this, depending on which way you drive it, this right, or left, following of corners. Okay, again, the game is too quiet. Oh, I'm late. I'm white. I'm failing. I can't hear the game, okay? Why can't I hear the game? Is that better? I mean, I can hear the game, but I hear myself too loud. But you know what? I think that's alright. I think we found some good settings. Ooh, or maybe like this is better. Yes. And braking at the 100 meters. Into third gear. Preparing the exit in this front wheel drive car. Going slightly wide, but nobody minds. What do we need? 17.8? That's not bad. That's not quite there yet. Oh no, I didn't mean to exit. Whoops. Let's retry that. Alright. Now, I think we can brake a little bit later than 100. Not much. Let's try here. Okay, maybe, baby. Maybe let's try a little bit sooner this time. Maybe let's actually try and hitting the brakes harder without locking them. The wheels, I mean. Up into fifth. Hit the 100 meter. Getting it slowed down. Getting some nice rotation. I think that's a decent exit. Using all the space available. And that is enough for the gold medal. Oh, guys, I just came back from work. It's been a long Monday. I am so happy if you're here watching this with me. I'm very happy to play this game again. It is just the perfect opportunity to calm down, relax, spend some time doing what you love. And I love doing this. Hello, Lopez. Yes, I'm gonna make sure to slow down enough. We're at Monza. We're doing Lesmo 1 and... No, Lesmo. Ach, Jamie Clarkson, you ruined me. In an Fiat 500 Abarth. Not the best first corner. Maybe doing a license test right in the beginning without having warmed up isn't the best way to be good at the game. And maybe doing license tests is also not the best way to warm up, but hey. What do I know? My god. Zero feeling right now. I still need to shake it off, shake it off. Back onto the gas. Don't go wide. Noise. Not sure if riding the curb is faster than being next to it. It was barely not enough. No way! Guys, once we've done all these, we're gonna do some races and it's gonna be more fun. But this kind of reminds me of the old school GT5 and GT6 days where national licenses took some time. I think GT Sport, of course, had them as well, but I mean, they took like less than an afternoon. Oh shit. Oops. If you guys are watching this once this has been uploaded as a full video, feel free to leave your thoughts on licenses in Gran Turismo games. Are you a fan of them? Do you hate them? Do they just waste time? Ooh, that was better. Ooh, that was much better. That's gonna be it. Keeping it in third. Nice. Cool. Getting it just in time. 27 hundredths. Fast enough. Nice. Our workout, our driving marathon. Amazing. Ow. My elbow has a protuberance. Ah, yes, I know this. The Tokyo Expressway in a Honda Civic Type R. So I guess if we, it said if we hit the walls, we're gonna get immediately disqualified. Now, do we keep it? Ooh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have shifted down the third, but I think that was fine. Can we keep it flat through here? Ooh, yes, managing to hold on. Up into fifth, 29.6 to beat. It's gonna be a first attempt. Let's go. Yes, 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 we don't need to watch the replay. Yes, yes, you don't have to tell me all the time, Mr. Raikkonen. Man, I recently saw this video of Kimi Raikkonen at some sort of event wearing a bear onesie, like a full bear costume onesie. What a guy, just what a lad. Absolute legend. Alright, now coming on to the Camel Straight, Eau Rouge behind us. Wait, what's the reverse button? Oh, that's my, oh, we're on a wet track as well. Oh, immediately locking the fronts. The whole wheel is vibrating. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, bang, that's the... Is that enough? Oh, again! First try! Can we do this? Can we do every single remaining one in our first attempt? No, probably not. But that would be a catchy title, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I have air. Need to mute myself here. Yeah, there was nothing. Alright. Now, in Monza once again, coming up to the, is it the Ascari chicane? I think it's the Ascari chicane. In a Alfa Romeo 4C, what a lovely car. Let's try braking at 100. Down in third. Very stable feeling, this car. Ooh, don't cut. That was relatively smooth. I feel it was a bit slow, but... First try! Let's go! Let's go, baby! We are zooming now! I think the only thing that's a little bit worrisome is that I think there's a dirt event in this, yeah, Toyota Tundra. But it's not there yet, so no need to do it. That's gonna be either super easy or super difficult, so let's see when we get there. Oh, we got a BMW M3. Is that the E46? I think so, yeah, I think that's the E46 BMW M3. One of my all-time... Oh god, third gear is better. One of the all-time legends of BMWs. Around this Circuit de Catalunya, putting it sideways. What's the time to be? 25. Oh, we're 22 tenths over. Unbelievable. Let's try that again. I think it was that little drift. And also shifting down into second gear unnecessarily. You can see on the bottom left, or I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Our ABS is turned off all the way. So we're driving with pure skill. As always. Off the gas. Then back on the gas, controlling it. And full throttle once again. Nice, that's faster than the ghost behind. Easy! Easy money! Cool, cool, cool. Would love to drive one of those BMW M3s. IRL. That would be super cool. The chair is squeaky. Like me. Ah, yes. Okay, now we got the off-road event. Let's see how we do. Let's see how... Oh god. Strange feeling already. Oh, we are wide. Oh, okay, but decent grip, decent grip. Can we go left here? And then can we keep it pinned through this right? Super light steering for some reason. 20.8 to beat. We're gonna be over by 5 tenths. Oh, why did I exit? I didn't mean to do that again. Let's try this one more time. Up into third gear, turning it early, turning it sideways. Now being on the right and turning it in. We are slower than the ghost. Well, that was a bit bad. Okay, again, that first turn is already super annoying. Not very smooth. That was better. Keeping it to the left, then turning it at Burnside. Ooh, how are we gonna do? 20.8 to beat? 20.7! Let's go! Too easy. See, I actually wonder if these license events make a better driver out of you. I have to sneeze, I'm sorry guys. Oh, you should be happy that I muted myself in time. That was not pretty. That's for sure. Ooh, NSX. Around Suzuka. Ooh, Suzuka hairpin. I don't know if this hairpin has a specific name or... I mean, there's Spoon Curve, and I don't know any of the other Corona names around Suzuka. But I know that it is a fantastic track that I love driving, so... let's see, we're going to put it into fourth. Ooh. Locking the tires. Whoa. I short shifted too soon. 69 to beat. It's just not enough. I feel like if I hadn't short shifted because I thought that the wheels were... I don't know. Whatever. Let's try it again. that was much slower for some reason. Okay, not short shifting this time. 16.9 to beat, and that is that. Nice, 16.774. That was cool. That felt nice as well. I would love to, you know, have kept driving with this car on this track. I know there's a video of Ayrton Senna driving the NSX. I forget if it's... I think it was even around Suzuka. Maybe if I'm editing this video I can overlay that real quick. But what's super awesome about that video is that even though the car, I think, is naturally aspirated, and this was the era where Senna was driving, you know, those crazy turbo monsters in Formula 1, he would still... So, okay, the technique he used when driving the Formula 1 cars... Oh god, we're too fast. Oh, this is the last event as well, right? So he would... oh god. He would hit the gas mid-corner to keep the turbo spooled up, so he would have immediate power and no turbo lag when exiting corners. But he does the same thing when driving the NSX for some reason. So maybe it's just a habit of his? Oh no. Okay. Or I don't know what was the reason, because for naturally aspirated you got power basically instantly. Oh, we're too fast, we're too fast, we're too fast. Yeah, this is a scrappy attempt. This is not gonna be the one, I don't think. 28.3, yeah, we're way over that already. But I know exactly, yeah, not even silver. But I know exactly where the time lies, so let's just try this once. Get it. Keep braking a little bit earlier this time. Yeah, I know. Hello, Ghost. We're gonna overtake you right about now. Now just coasting, staying to the left nicely there. And early on the brakes, keeping it in second gear. Ghost is all over the place. Don't accelerate too soon. Slight short shift may be unnecessary, but it's still not enough. Okay. I think we gotta focus a little bit more here. Autopolis is again a fictitious track from earlier Gran Turismo titles, but super cool track, and I love driving these group... Oh, I'm too fast again. I love driving Group 2 cars. At least in Gran Turismo Sport they were the Group 2 cars. But like the Nissan GTR, the Acura NSX as well. I think it's the NSX. But those high power, high downforce cars feel super nice around this track. I remember it from one of the career mode titles, and I think it was the expert class. I forget. Oh no, my instinct was to immediately hit the clutch without realizing it doesn't do anything because firmware or hardware issues, whatever. Let's try this once again. I feel like we could brake potentially a few meters later. It's all about being smooth. Oh, don't be too wide. Better. Okay, where's this gonna put us? 23. It's gonna be... Oh, what? 4 thousandths away. What on earth? Oh, come on. Okay, we got this. We can brake. See, that's what I meant. We can brake like 2 meters later. Now. Trailing it in. I feel like that was still slightly too early. Because we're wide. Because, I mean, okay, you kind of want to compromise the exit of that corner to be on the right so that you can then carry more speed through the next 2 left corners. Nicely catching it there. Already made some time up from the ghost of our best attempt. Nice, keeping it to the left and breaking down the second. Late apex, preparing the exit. Nicely. What? Where did you come from? No! Cannot believe that. How? We were in front of the ghost. Saved it, but at what cost? I'm just waiting for the ghost to overtake us here. It's like, it's gotta be so close. Okay, you know what? There's the ghost. He didn't overtake us earlier. Maybe if I would have kept my focus. Hocus pocus, focus. If anyone knows that song, shout out to you. That's a crazy song. Check it out if you don't. Oh, no way. Focus, Christian! Oh, I'm getting caught already. Y'all didn't see nothing. Also, guys, this is gonna be a relatively short stream because nice. Keep it in. No, don't go wide. Don't go to the grass, Christiane. Ma qu'est-ce que je fais? Because my girlfriend is coming over. Where are my virginity protecting gloves? Trail it again. Trailing it in nicely there. Off the gas, coasting, get it pointed in. Back onto the gas now. And braking. Getting it turned. Ah, and we accelerate. Yeah, what the hell, dude? I just accelerated too early. Silly of me. Okay, that was almost decent braking. Just slightly bit sooner. That was good trailing in the end, but it wasn't quite. I mean, I let off too soon again. Let's brake now. Get it pointed and pointed in the other way. Better. Oh, we are right in front of the ghost. Just carry it home now, Christian. Nice, that's it. That's definitely it. I can see the ghost behind me. Let's go! And that's gold. And that is the license test completed. Finally. Let's do it. I think that wins us, or no, that enables us to do the championship for the next menu book that we need to do. Right. National A license acquired. We could go on and do the now international B license, I think. But we're not going to do that. That's going to be for the next stream. And we unlock the Volkswagen Scirocco R. Amazing. What a car. 252 brake horsepower with 1.4 tons of weight. But I think we're going to get another car. Yeah, there we go. The Subaru BRZ STI Sport. Nice. That's going to be a nice car to drive. I think we had it in the first license test as well, around Tsukuba Circuit. And even though our attempt was very scrappy, as we now level up to level 6, amazing, it's still a fun car to drive. And also Tsukuba Circuit is just such an amazing circuit. I love it. Hello, Fraga. I'm a Gran Turismo driver from Brazil, but I actually grew up in Japan when I was little. That's cool. I'm responsible for seeing you through the International B license. Very cool. You'll be issued your new license. Alright. We'll get you through this together. What even is in the International B license? We got a Corvette. Ooh, we got our first Ferrari. We got a Lexus RCF. And ooh, we got the GTR R34. Amazing. Ooh, that's also an amazing car. A Taycan, which... Interesting, okay. This thing is legendary. And then finally an R32 GTR V-Spec 2. Cool! We'll do those next time out. Now, let's actually go do some races, because that's obviously more exciting than attempt after attempt of trying to set a benchmark update. No, we're gonna go to the... Oh, okay, let's see. What car do we want to drive? We could go for the 86 GT, or the BRZ, which is the same car, like almost completely identical. Or I could go for the Integra, which should also be cool. Let's go for something with more style and not that much power, so it's a little bit more competitive. Could also go for the Civic. Yeah. Let's try the Civic first, and we can maybe do the Integra another time. And we're just gonna go clockwise and then counterclockwise. So I'm guessing top speed is the name of the game here, and we're a little bit down in power, but we'll make up for it in other ways, I think. Let's see if I can still adjust the game volume without adjusting myself. Does that work? I think that worked. Oh, now I can hear the car better as well. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, no traction control, radar on, so we actually know who's next to us. And let's get it going during the nighttime around the Tokyo Expressway. I don't know where any braking markers are, so let's just try to follow the AI. How many laps do we have? 2 only, so we need to be efficient here. I'm on the outside here. Leave us some space. Okay, we know this from the license test. This is basically flat, as is this next section, taking it on the outside of the teammate, basically. Up into 5th gear. Okay, now right turn coming up. I think this is 4th gear corner as indicated. Maybe I need to turn those indicators off. Ooh, shit. Alright, that was actually not that bad. I was afraid of losing it when the wheel went like this. Okay, long swooping right. Let's brake a little bit. And a 4th, hitting the wall. And keeping it in 4th here as well. Ooh, my flatmate just came on. Dorian! With his girlfriend, I think. Okay, let's take the outside here. Slightly wide. Come on, Lopez, out of the way. I need to do some texting and driving here right now. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Okay. And now, 4th gear, turning it in. Come here and be on stream with me. Ooh, that was perfect. I might be a little bit fast here, just slide. Oh no, oh shit. It's fine. I guess he doesn't want to come here. In that case, we're just gonna continue as we were. My girlfriend is asking me for snacks. Maybe you are the snack. Oh no. I'm thinking of snacks. just about holding it together there. And that's that. Oh wait, what's the looking backwards button? I forget. Do this one. Oh, it's all still a little bit foreign to us. Okay, that is first place, beating the 86 GT and getting another trophy, the all-rounder. Good to see, good to see. And we actually do get the clean race bonus of 50%. Not sure if we could have gotten more, if it was actually clean, or if the game thinks that was completely clean. Whatever. Then let's continue to the next race in the championship. Same track, other way around. Effective, or efficient rather, for the championship organizers. Don't need to change the venue and do any logistics. Exactly that, Christian. Logistics. Okay, let's change the camera angle and... Was it top left to look backwards? I need to know! Help! I need somebody! I don't know. Nope. Okay. Nope, still same button. That's the handbrake. Is it... Nope, hazards. Flashing lights. I feel like last time we were also able to look back. Oh, okay. It's that one. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, dude. Nice, carrying more speed. Taking up the line and the slack. Okay, I don't like that this is my only option to look back. Oh, these blind corners. No, I'm completely offline. I mean, I saved it, but that was not super fast. At least they have these red markings where sharp corners are. So I know kind of how to brake. And that's the first lap. We're still only in P8, so we need to be much more effective here. Maybe second gear is actually too low for that. The car did not like that at all. That was better. Already up into P6, and I can see the leaders up ahead in front of this gaggle of cars. Can I put it down the inside? It's a bit... Oh, why are you braking in a straight line, you moron? Come on. AI in this game, I swear. Come on, up the inside. There we go. Okay, now, is this corner gonna... Ooh, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I think that's actually it. Is that start finish already? No, okay, that's halfway around the lap. Ooh, the car behind is faster than we are. But he doesn't have the courage to go for a move. Again, texting and driving. Maybe not so good if I don't want to redo this race, so let's put her head down. Oh god, this corner is so difficult. Okay, we need to be efficient here. Oh no, and there's the start finish. It's just gonna be P2. Oh no, is it? I mean, it might. Oh, and there's the BRZ as well, so we must be exactly equal on points now. I'm not sure how the game is gonna interpret this. If it's enough for us. second. Yeah, not ideal. And equal on points. But I'm first. For some reason. Hey, I take it. Nice, 2-star roulette ticket. We might open that later. I was number 1 overall. Sure, I take it. Ooh, we got a... Ooh, we got the MX-5 and we got the Corolla 11. Oh, that's the choice? Wait. Ah. Ah. I don't know if it is always in order, but I would have wanted to take the Mazda or the Corolla. Both of them would have been cooler. Man! Oh well, we can just buy them. Slowly coming down from this. Sorry if I'm not the most energetic today, but either way, I'm very happy to be here and to be doing this and to have you guys with me on this journey. Okay, let's go back to the cafe. We completed the menu book. You emerged victorious at the Tokyo Highway Parade. Magnificent work. Thank you. Ooh, we unlocked sport. I'm guessing that's online. Multiplayer. There we go. Super cool. Oh shit. There's lots of rain. Hang on a second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. There's a ton of rain coming down, and I've got my thing up. I'll be right back. It is always extremely easy and sexy to get into this rig. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And the headphones. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me also do something because I am getting fed up with hearing myself. Oh, that's so much better. I can hear myself not doubled now. And I just, I'm just gonna trust that you can hear me well, and that someone, well, whatever. Ah, okay, I need to get these anyway. Can I unlock them, or do I need to buy them? Front engine, rear wheel drive, hell to the yes. Alright, Japanese FR sports cars. Let's go. Oh, I can't wait to have the Mazda MX-5 and the Corolla 11. That is fun. Sport is now open. Nice. That is very exciting. And multiplayer is now open. But we're not going to touch that until we've actually had some more fun in the career mode. Power Pack. What is Power Pack? A large sailing vessel has arrived at the port. You can compete in Power Pack races from there. Power Pack is additional content for PlayStation 5 and can only be purchased from the store. Okay, great. So, we're not going to look at it. Let's continue with some races. I also love how the rain just immediately stopped. But I had to protect my, God, how do you say it? Markise in German. Ooh, yes, we're gonna unlock the MX-5 from here. Let's change the car. I did like the... Ah, okay, we have the choice here. Well, are we gonna be competitive with the Sylvia? Where are we driving? We need some top-end speed. Let's go for the BRZ. Because, yeah, I don't want to get bogged down with a slow-ass car. Is that right? Is that right? Let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. I texting and driving again. Oh, this is much more responsive. Get out of the way! Ooh, there's the MX-5. It's very much down on power. I would love to bump draft, but... Hello, Corolla! Is he gonna break? Yeah, of course he's gonna... Oh, I should have also... Slight contact with the wall there. Okay, the way he's braking there was not... Ooh! Again, slight contact only. Suspension is fine, I'm sure. Damage is turned on, of course, in this game. No, just kidding. Again, slight contact. Taking the outside line here and making up one more position by hitting the wall once again. That was better. Okay, let's see if we can make the second lap more cleanly now. Oh god, it's... Well, brilliant. Now that the rain stopped, I've put the... Still don't know the name. The thing that, you know, protects me from the light up, and now the light is blinding me again. So, perfect. But, alas, it is what it is. And now taking the outside of the teammate car here. Keeping it to the left, side by side. Hello! Hello! Okay, we got a right turn coming up, so we want to outbrake the opponent here. Giving him the space on the inside, and he takes it! Wow, some actual good racing by the AI. Let's go, Kevilham. God, now into the slipstream once again. Now braking downhill. It's protecting the inside. I maybe could have put it on the outside. Ooh! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I was distracted. Okay, I think we may have taken the right of way of the car behind. I was not paying attention. Okay, come on, we need to be quick here now. Not so much left in the race. Okay, nice. Come on. Okay, this is the last corner actually, so we need a good exit from here. It's not gonna be enough! It's not gonna be enough! Kevilham defended the position too well! No way! Ah, no way. Only second, that's not enough. We need to do this again. But that was a close race. That was well fought. Ooh, I can see the replay on the live stream right now. I'm not sure if I was at fault there. I think I was at fault. Clean race bonus. What are you talking about? I definitely don't have an idea. Let's try this again. Hello. Oh, we unlocked the MX-5. You're so cute. You're absolutely cute. My absolute dream car. I would love to get one of these in pristine condition and just never sell it. I've seen some for like less than 10,000 euros. So I'm considering like, hey, you know, could save that money perhaps. But obviously those are not the Mark 1 generation, and obviously those aren't the completely rust-free ones. More like Mark 2, Mark 3, more like Mark 2, and with like holes like this big in the floor, so need to look more. I mean, first I'm thinking of getting a Twingo instead, because you know those cost like $1,000 maybe. The one with the 75 horsepower engine, not the little one which you can get for like 600 euros. In decent condition even. Okay, Okay, some close side-by-side racing here. Not bad at all. Car in front is rolling all over the place. Bye-bye, Corolla 11. Super cool car. And now braking down the hill. Oh, that was much cleaner. You can see the first two battling. Okay, no need to brake here. Thankfully, I can just follow the AI. It's much easier driving behind someone than it is in front. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that position because, you know, sportsmanship. But we're just gonna keep it on the outside, coast it in here, and back on the gas now. Decent exit. We're gonna get Kevalam this time round. And we're also gonna put it on the inside of Simmons if he's gonna give us the room, which he does. Now we're on the inside, braking here down to 4th, getting it slowed down, keeping the outside available just in case, but ooh, now we're blocking him here. Ooh, getting a slight bump from behind. I mean, that was my line. He was not alongside, so he just ran into the back of me there. Whoops, so I ran into the wall on my own accord. Now up the hill, keeping it in 5th. Down to 4th again. Keeping it to the inside. Maybe braking a little bit more than I had to, but better more than too little, right? 3 seconds up on our previous time, but that's just gonna keep growing, I think. Now, braking down the hill. Nice and early here. And then carrying the speed on exit, now braking in again. Decent effort. Now full throttle downhill to the left here. We need to catch up, otherwise we're gonna have to do this race once again. Stuck in 2nd position. Hendricks up front is doing a great job in his Silvia K as we completely wreck ourselves once again. And again, it's the last corner and it's not going to be enough. Even with wall riding, which is not the cleanest on my behalf, so sorry for that. Not intentional. Wow, okay. Interesting. I mean, we just needed one more lap, basically, but yeah, I think we need to be much more aggressive as we, again, get that clean race bonus for whatever reason. Oh god. Let's try this again. Third time's the charm, they say, right? Also learning the track better, so I'm sure that maybe we can avoid some more wall riding at least on the first lap. It was him in front now that won the race, right? Or was it a teammate in the same car only? He's making up significant ground. Look at that horsepower. Also love the duo exhaust tips from that single what's it called? Not carburetor. What are they called? I'm blanking on the term, but the thing that gets the toxins, or the most harmful toxins, out of the exhaust fumes. Ooh, now around the outside here. Can we keep that nicely done here? Not bad at all. And now with the overspeed around the Corolla. Oh, very nice. That was good. Now we have a lap and a quarter to catch the car in front. My god, at some point we're gonna learn to take that corner properly. And look at the car behind. He's actually catching us. He must be significantly up on power. We're going to defend here. Make sure he doesn't get by us. Yeah, I think he's not far enough. Nicely done. Okay, gapping the car behind now. Slight lift. Oh, we have so much overspeed. We need to make sure we don't run into the back of the car here. That was a clean move. Very good. Driving with lots of momentum now, which is much more important, especially when you have these slow cars. Relatively slow, right? Compared to racing cars. Down to 5th, carrying speed. Nice once again. That was done nicely. Again, building up the gap. 1.8 seconds now. Now down the hill. Down 4th. Hit that inside marker. Very nice again. Now keeping it in 4th here, getting it turned in, and then letting the uphill section of this track carry us and slow us down sufficiently as we now again extend our legs here in our BRZ. I feel like this is better warm-up for driving, and now let's brake nice and early this time. Now turning it in, keeping the momentum nice, making the most of the width of the track here. Keeping it outside, now turning it in and back on the gas. Shift, a little bit too soon on the gas there. Maybe should have kept it a little bit more. But nice, that was a much better lap. Much cleaner race, much more effective. But oh, okay, the car behind was actually making up the distance once again, so might have been interesting over a few more laps. But we'll take that for sure. I'm not even sure I had to win this race because I got the car, right? But I don't know, can't let things stand like that, can we? Okay. Oh yeah, it said 3rd place or higher, but anyway. Now, one more race around the high-speed ring to get the 11, and I think we're going to keep with the car because we need all the straight line speed we can get, and I think both of the other options available to us don't have that, and it was already close with... I think we don't have the same competitor in this race, this, I forget the name. Anyway, last race, 2 laps here, and then we'll move up once again. Nice and far to the outside before turning in. Can we keep it pinned? Maybe if there wasn't traffic, but nicely taking the outside line here and coming with so much overspeed that we actually nearly spin. Wow, crazy how the car lost control there. Now braking relatively early. I remember this from the wet, but in the dry there's just ample grip available. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay, I think we need to restart because we're not gonna make up the gap, I don't think. Or maybe? I highly doubt it. But wow, just dipped a wheel in the grass and completely lost control there. Sorry. Poor car. I feel like P1 is too far gone that we're gonna make it. Maybe that second mistake now cost us the race, but we're gonna at least try because why not? Might as well learn the rest of the track and try once again. Okay, 6 gears, topping it out here. Okay, this is helping us a lot. Getting by here, making up those positions. Now using the slipstream of the sister car from Toyota. Gives us the room. Yeah, suspension is, I guess, super soft, so need to account for that. Now keeping it, okay, not pinned right in the wall just a little bit because this is NASCAR. And pulling it back now. I think it's probably faster to keep the wheel up here instead of going over the curb. That's definitely the racing line there. And now let's brake at the 50 this time. That's not too late. Oh, don't accelerate too soon. Wow. That was very close to going onto the grass once again. Okay, can we actually win this race now? Putting it to the insider, we need a really, really good exit from this corner now. But we're gonna get a decent run here. But I doubt that it's enough to catch Santana. Unfortunate, but very scrappy nonetheless, so we're gonna bring it home, take home the credits and the exp, and then we're gonna try this again. Yeah, look at the soft suspension. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Cool. We at least unlocked the car already. Is there a reward for us for finishing first place? There must be, right? I don't know. I can't let it stand on principle. Need to win every race in this game. Oh, I think the car in front that starts in 7th place is actually the one that won in the end, no? Let's see, what is the line here? Slight lift just to get it turned in, and now back on the accelerator, taking it around the outside. Slightly off track limits, but it's fine, I'm sure. Also keeping it on the inside here. Now braking just before the 50, I'd say. Okay, it started to rain apparently. Although no rain showing up on the bottom left. I guess my face is hiding it, but there's this meter that shows you the wetness of the track. And, oh, okay, we're seeing a little bit. Give me the space here, mate. Okay, decent run here. See, we could have just done this on the first attempt. Didn't need to spin. Spindala. Okay, we're gonna keep it in 5th for as long as we can because 6th is just utterly useless. 2.5, 2.8, 2.10 maybe? Let's go at 2.10. That was better. Stretching the legs now. Gapping the cars behind. Although, look at this yellow car coming through! Insane. Okay, we're gonna lift down to 5th. Try not to hit the wall. We actually don't. Oh, that was almost a perfect line, I would say. Now again, riding the curb here, minimizing the kilometers. Keeping it in 5th again and braking. Only slightly out of control there. But keeping the speed up nicely. I mean, definitely lost some time there, but no, that looked cool, I'm sure. Not sure what the best line through here is. Yeah, it's not that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to drive clean, okay? Huh. Let's see, how long does 5th gear go? Last time we shifted up at 210. Also need to make sure that we actually don't get overtaken before the finish line. The gap is closing significantly. 210. It just keeps going. Yeah, 215 even. Okay, that was a little bit close for comfort in the end, but I mean, we had it all under control. Worst case scenario, you can always do the, oh, I'm gonna block you. Only do that with AI, please. Okay, clean race bonus for clobbering the wall. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry, give you guys 2 seconds. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go back into the cafe. Framed nicely. Perfect. Can't wait to take the MX-5 around Tsukuba. That must be fun. Actually, I should mod the MX-5 just a little bit, because putting a turbo on it is totally original. Front engine, rear wheel models produced between 80s and 90s. Amazing. The Silvia S13. The Yunus Roadster AE86. Commonly referred to as the 86. Great. These models are nostalgic favorites of Japanese car enthusiasts. Well, not just Japanese, eh? Yeah, nowadays they're popular, but that story began back in the 60s. Huh. Oh yeah, the Toyota 2000 GT. That thing is so cool. Don't know that much about it. Ooh, the Honda S-Tiers. Okay, I have a feeling I know where this is going. Oh, and the GTR brand. Nice. Can you guys even hear me when I'm whispering like this? How do you feel about ASMR? Okay, wait, what? I'm sorry, what? But we just went from... What the hell, dude? We just went from the GTR and the 2000 GT to French hot hatches. What the hell? Okay, great. I mean, this was like super bad foreshadowing. Or no, it wasn't even foreshadowing. It was just, here's this amazing collection of Japanese sports cars, and here's this even more amazing collection of Japanese sports cars. Now fuck off and get some French bullshit, whatever. Game engineering. Anyway, storytelling, design, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm just happy all the time. Let's drive around Deep Forest. Ooh. The Alpine, that must be fun. Ooh, the Group 3, the GT3 cars. I want to drive those, but we're not there quite yet. Okay, country needs to be UK, whatever. Let's see, what can we take? It's all a bit boring. We could take the Mini Cooper. I'm actually, you know what, I would love to, but I feel like it's going to be underwhelming on the straights. So what I would prefer to do, actually, is modify the hell out of it. Because I know we put a supercharger on it, but actually I feel like... I didn't change the car. Yes. Can I not change the car from here? Talking about game engineering. Change car. There it is. Nice. We're gonna open those gift cards towards the end, guys. Tuning shop. And now, okay. From sports, do we need anything from here? No, right? Sports silencer is just gonna put us down. We got the comfort hards and the sports softs. That's what we wanted. We can go for weight reduction stage 2. Which we'll need for stage 3. Is this gonna help us? No, we're just gonna get the fully customizable transmission. Also, this is just gonna... We already have the racing flywheel, right? So let's look at semi-racing. Oh, we have racing now unlocked. Polish ports or Polish ports? I'm guessing it's Polish. Anti-lag. Oh, that would be super cool for a turbo. Actually, we can get a high-end torque supercharger. Maybe... Oh, man, all these parts. Rate reduction stage 4. Okay, we need stage 3 first. Active LSD controller. Don't need that. Fully customable racing track. We don't need that yet, but let's get the supercharger because I want some, and I don't want the turbo on the thing. I feel like this could be more fun. Let's get the intercooler. Let's get the racing air filter. Let's get a racing exhaust manifold. Oh, this thing is gonna be crazy. Absolute weapon. That's gonna make our shifts even faster, man. I'm spending so much money on this brake balance controller. Nah, we don't need that yet. Torque vectoring center differential. Racing brake kit, drill discs and slotted discs. What's the... I mean, what is the big difference here? Maximum stopping power. Maximum stopping power. Is it just looks? No. I mean, these have better cooling. I guess these are even more high performance, but let's... Actually, let's not get the brakes because whatever. Let's get this. And let's get... Oh, that's a big increase as well. Let's get this. I mean, it's only 130 horsepower. 100... Okay, 140. Nice. And stroke up once again. Okay, 143 now. For a 532 kilogram crazy thing. Yeah, we don't need that with a supercharger. Okay, that should be more than enough. We're gonna absolutely smoke the competition like this. And we're gonna have loads of fun doing it. I hope the supercharger is actually the right way to go and not the high-end turbo, because I feel like, you know, turbos are just so basic. Superchargers are more like not basic. I don't know. Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. Man. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, we're able to keep up with the Renault Sport. Where do we brake? How about here? Wow, this feels like an absolute race car now. What a weapon. I also don't know the track. Oh no, yeah, like I said. Wow, that was very forgiving. I mean, this is one of the OG tracks from GT5 even. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And I remembering this track. But that was a while ago. And again, we only have 2 laps, so this is going to be our practice attempt to just learn the track. And then we're going to go for the real thing, I think. And I'm hoping our tuning is sufficient, because I'm assuming that the best turbo in the game for this car is going to give us even more power on the straights. But look, it's enough. It should be enough. Now, maybe a 6th gear would also be nice. Where do we brake? 100? Oh. Nice! That was what, like 5 and 1? Crazy. I need another gear. Okay. Also, you guys can't see the wheel at all. Is this slightly better? No, you can't see me as well. Whatever. Why don't I just focus on driving, man? bad. I don't like the view. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it back to this. I'm sorry for the terrible driving right now. Yeah, the sector is somewhat tricky. Yeah, I shifted way too early there. Yeah, and we're not catching. I think this is the good stage to restart because we were never gonna catch P1. Maybe we can do this. It's gonna help us a little bit in terms of orientation. The car in front is also very cool. Just had to, you know, show him how much I love the car by driving into the back of him. They are also so expensive, unfortunately. Like 50k or something. Last time I checked, maybe even more. Nice, keeping it between the racing lines. And now using our straight line speed from this tiny little 1000cc engine. Ooh, the Renault 5 and the Alpine, what absolute dream cars. Where are we gonna brake? 150? Could have braked much later. Oh yeah, and we get taken up the inside. Was even afraid that there was going to be another car on my left. Yeah, that's top gear for us. Let's put it back into radar mode. Slipstream doesn't help us. Oh, and we also still have to catch P1 and P2. Oh no, this is going to be hard. Okay, where are we going to brake? Goddamn front-wheel drive cars and their understeer. I forgot where the truck goes. At least now with this full force feature unlocked on Fanatec, my entire steering wheel just vibrates when the wheels are scrubbing or locked, so that's something. God, P1 is just so far away. I mean, we can try again, but I'm not sure that our car is tuned sufficiently to catch. Okay, let's brake at the 100. Block pass! Sorry, Lopez. That was totally fair. And that is that. 190 is our max speed, I think. And bringing it home in P3 at least and unlocking the car. But we are definitely going to try again. Man, this car looks so fun. Okay, DS3 Racing. Nice, nice. And we leveled up to level 7. And we got more tuning rewards. Very good. And we don't need to watch the replay. Oh, A45 AMG. Okay. Let's. You know, let's. We got this. Now that we know the track just a little bit better. Oh, we're gonna take you so around the outside here. We are slow off the racing line, not consequential enough with our moves. Who's got the better acceleration? Oh, he does! But I've got the slipstream. Wait, don't hit us. He's gonna close the door, so we're gonna go to the left. Nice. Alright, that's P5 now. We're gonna brake at the 100 again. Okay, I think 100 is a little bit too optimistic. Let's try slightly before next time. But we're still good. We made up a bunch of time. But for 2 laps only, it's tough. Yeah, we're gonna get the Renault 5 here. I mean, that's a rally car. They're also not geared very highly for high speeds. Come on, into the slipstream. Here, we're gonna keep it at the 100. Struggling up the hill here. So difficult, this corner. Don't understand. Oh my god. It's again not going to be enough, unfortunately. Maybe tires would help, actually. Tires would probably help a lot. Just to carry more speed through the corners. Might be a little bit unfair then, but we are definitely struggling. We're not gonna catch Lopez. Or are we? Oh, if he's gonna hit the brakes, we might just... Oh, we don't have the speed! Come on! What can we do? Nearly lost control of my wheel there. Okay, I think... Oh no, we're so disappointed. Look at us looking down. Saddy McSad face. Let's see. Can we... Okay, let's try and retry and... Race shop. Ah, yes, that's exactly what we need. So, we got sports soft. Let's get some racing... Oh my god, racing softs are so expensive. What the hell? Doesn't matter, let's just get them. And then that should be more than enough now. And we've still got the sports softs on. Why? Wait. I think earlier the... Okay. We don't have the comfort original tires, right? So, purchased... Can we not equip... Okay, wait. Settings, car settings, sports soft, racing soft. Can also mismatch our tires, because why not? Alright. This should make a significant difference in acceleration, turn-in, corner speed, everything. Nice. Oh yeah, we got hit. It makes such a huge difference. Wow. Come on, leave me to space. All the time you have to leave it to space. Now ain't it slipstream. Let's keep it on the outside because we're just gonna go flying by. Wow, he actually defended it really well. He broke later than I did, I think. Or like same time as I did. Impressive. Very impressive. But the guy in the Mercedes and the AMG is just so far ahead already. Wow. Okay, let's brake after the 100. Could have taken that better, I think. Wow, we're actually struggling again. Get out of the way! There's the AMG in front, but again, we don't have the straight line speed. I think we can just restart from here because we're not going to catch them on the straights. That last corner is not going to make a difference. Come on, oh wait, let's just retry. I thought this was a replay for a second. Okay, let's be just super aggressive. Try to get by everyone as fast as we can. Let's see, where can we brake? That was necessary. There will be casualties, I'm sorry. That was well avoided. because that move was not planned. Nice, cutting as much as we dare. Just a slight lift. And the block passed nicely there. Okay, slight inroads. They are going to help us. Let's see. So in the last lap we were, or rather before coming up to the hairpin, we were right on the Alpine, and we are in this lap, so... But we are closer to the AMG, I think, so... Could have maybe accelerated a little bit sooner there. We're just too far away. It's not enough. I'm just trying random stuff here. Man, the understeer. Yeah, we're basically as close as we were last race. It's not gonna be enough, but we're gonna finish it and then see and take home the point, or the points, the experience. Too bad. Whee! Wow, it stops very fast. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? I feel like if we had a more curvy track with more corners, we would be much more competitive. But it's just the long straights that absolutely kill us because the AMG and the Alpine just have too much straight line speed. But we have Sardinia here as well, which we might fare better on. You know what? Let's just try it before we upgrade the car further. And maybe we can just come back to the other race another time. Because we already unlocked the car, so maybe it's not even necessary. Where are we going to bring 50? $50 is good. Let's keep it on the outside. Yeah, bro, our lightness and our tires are just unbeatable. Just the understeer is slightly annoying. We're still having wheel spin. Okay, we need an LSD. And by that I mean limited slip differential. Not anything else, YouTube overlords. That would be so funny if I get striked because of captions or something. That would be so annoying. Okay. Around the outside onto the start-finish straight. Now watch the AMG in front just boost away. Look at that. 1.167, 1.92, 2.5, 3, 4. Crazy. Okay, and then I was about to say that we make everything back on the brakes, which we do, but not if we go off like that and forget to upshift as well. You thought you had me, huh? Okay, understeer. Get out of the way! Oh no, we have 2 more positions to make up. I think I locked the wheel there. It's still not enough. Is it enough for P2 though? Oh, it might be. We're gaining. Okay, it's gonna be enough for P2 at least. Oh, I think P1 might be tough. I mean, sure, if I didn't crash, maybe. But I think we unlocked the car that we had to unlock. And I think that we actually don't need the first place to advance and achieve our 100% completion. So, yeah, that's the menu finished right there. And I think that's also a good space or place for us to finish for today. Some small things that we can still do. We can open our tickets. We can check which menu is next. And I think that's about it. Let's go back to the cafe. Yes, indeed, let's. I mean, I see there's so many races unlocked, but I wonder if these are just races you can do, or if they actually, or if the game requires you to do them for progression. But so far, I'm just on the nice track of unlocking all those menus. Nice. French hot hatches complete. Congratulations, you've got all 3. This completes your French hot hatches collection. Nice. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cards. 2-star roulette ticket. Nice. Okay. Oh, we've got some more people to talk to as well. Let's talk to Luca first, though. Tell us about these cars, especially, well, I guess the Renault V6, Renault Clio V6 isn't even here. Renowned for the V6 engine, which is super cool. France holds the distinction of having hosted the world's first motor race, way back in the 19th century. French manufacturers have been involved in motorsport for a very long time. Man, look at that Alpine. That is an Alpine. Yeah, it's an Alpine. Over the years, they've tended to excel at producing sporty versions of small road cars. Yep, and not much else, except for a handful of Le Mans prototypes. Renault's motorsport division, Renault Sport, has made great sports cars from its Megane and Clio models. Peugeot's GTIs have also been a very popular hot hat choice since the 80s, and the DS3 Racing is another fun little car reminiscent of DS models that competed in the World Rally Championship. DS? Bro, it's Citroën, but whatever. I mean, DS is like the luxury aspect, but the sports cars are the Citroëns, not the DS, at least I think. All 3 provide the quintessential French hot hatch experience and are incredibly enjoyable to drive. Bet. Petite Course de France. Nice. And what is the next book for us? Finish in the top 3 at Petite Course de France. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing it's going to be to use those French cars. Unlike using the Japanese cars that were hinted at before. But anyway. Alsace. That features plenty of inclines and declines. Aim is to finish in the top 3. Don't forget to come back here and let me know how you get on. Sounds good. For next time. Oh, it's gonna show us this video. In fact, I still wanted to open the tickets with you guys. Some luck game towards the end. But this would have been such a nice end card to finish on. And the game also doesn't let you skip it, by the way, so thanks Polyphony, but I mean, still very cool. Very random to see a swan and some cows in the racetrack, which is still... Japanese are always slightly weird, right? We love them about them. We love that about them. The quirkiness. I love it. I love it. I work. I love it. Alright, let's open those 3 tickets. And see what we get. Oh my god. I'm getting emotional. Okay, my card collection is starting to grow. Yes. 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 Gifts. Let's start with the 1-star tickets. It's just gonna be like stupid gold like last time. That nobody cares about. Or the BMW i3. Cool car IRL in real life. Man, what the hell. But in game, I feel like this is the last thing you would drive anywhere. Wow, we got 2,000 tickets. Yay. Let's see what we get from the 2-star tickets. Wow, we don't even have the option of winning a car. I just want cars, man. I mean... I guess gold is there to then buy cars like the Le Mans prototypes for 3K, but come on, bro, like... Great, and we get so This game, dude, this is... I hate this about this game, I'm sorry, but... I already hated it about GT Sport, and even like the daily roulette, and even then, like, you could get, you know, the same car... like 3, 4, 5 times, and then you couldn't sell the gift cars. So it was just, you know, absolutely ridiculous. And then in this game, you don't even get cars. You just get... I mean, yeah, you can do more stuff with the money, but... then just let me earn the money. Like, we literally don't need a loot system like this. It's just stupid. It's not fun. But so far, honestly, that has been my only major complaint of this game. Maybe a minor complaint is that, you know, the national licenses are, I don't know, too short. Like, you know, they have realistic national licenses, and you have an instructor sitting next to you. I've not done one, but, I mean, I've read or seen some of this going on, right? And they talk to you, or they talk to you on a radio, and they say, do this, do that, skid the car, catch the car, follow these corners, pass through the cones in a specific amount of time. And I don't understand why that couldn't be implemented. But what's the point of driving for 10 or 12 or 13 or 20 seconds or 30 seconds even? Like, what's the point of driving for 30 seconds? You're not going to get anything from it. You're not repeating the same corners. You're not driving the same track over and over again. You're driving different cars. Like, these tests you do with a single car. Learn a car. National A license or B license, the entry level. Let it be a shit car. Let it be a front-wheel drive, less than 100 horsepower, or let it be a Mazda MX-5, you know, perfect entry-level racing category, or a Renault Clio, whatever. And then do 10 different things with it in a single session. Instead of having like, oh, you know, you go through 5 or 10 different menus, 10 different cars, you have one car, one session, step by step. Do this. Stop in this time. And within that, if you're not happy with the time, turn around, drive back to the start, go for it again. Be a little bit more simulation-like, because it's more enjoyable than just going through menus, clicking, driving, and you're not getting anything out of driving for 10 seconds. So yeah, it's not a minor complaint, it's a major complaint that the license system is just ridiculous. It's not fun. Maybe I enjoyed it in the past because for me it was very challenging, and it took me hours upon hours doing the same thing over and over again on a gamepad. So maybe I have it in a happy state of mind because I managed to pass them all in gold, which was super difficult and a huge achievement. But these aren't difficult. You just spend like 5 minutes max doing one of these things if you're somewhat decent at driving, and it's not that enjoyable. And if you're not decent at driving, you're not learning anything. You're just like, oh, okay, cool. I do this, and then it's done. Like you spend more time sifting through menus than actual. I'm ranting. I'm sorry, guys. I am super sorry for ranting. I hope you enjoyed the racing. I know it wasn't the cleanest at times, although we got several clean race bonuses. I have to swallow my saliva from all the ranting. I really enjoyed tuning and driving this little Mini Cooper, even if in the end it wasn't competitive enough to get first place. Oh, dude, imagine. I mean, the pedals don't really look like they're super easy to heel and tow with, but still driving this car, oh, must be super fun. And honestly, I feel like could be fine, could be fine, could be fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow because if nothing else gets in the way, then tomorrow is my last day of streaming before I'll be on vacation for the next 3 weeks. So I'll schedule some content to come out, especially turning these streams into medium form content and then as well as short form content for you guys to sift through and help and grow the community. So if you've made it this far, you are a real lad, a real G, a real lass even, and I thank you so much for it. I wish you the best of evenings, days, mornings, wherever you might be, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow evening, same time. And if not, any other point is also fine. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Chris. I'm bad at everything, as we know, but I try. And I'm having loads of fun playing this game, especially with you guys and progressing through. And can't wait to start unlocking or to start driving online competitive. Maybe that's something we can start focusing on. We don't need to complete the game 100% until we do that. So stay tuned and let me know what you guys think. I love you, and bye bye.